miracles in God's hand. The agreement and then application and the practice of truth gained by listening, I'm just going to be honest, to more and more sermons. If you can't come every week, then do it on radio or do it on CDs and DVDs on the internet. Hours upon hours of doctrine bring us into spiritual championships. I've figured out since I was saved and then came to church, I got into a Bible college where our pastor offered an hour of teaching every day, 7 days a week. And I added it up for 40 years times 365. I have been under 15,000 hours of doctrine in the last 40 years. And it wasn't just fairy tale stories about God. It was doctrine, verse upon verse upon verse, line upon line, here a little, there a little, which is a verse from Isaiah 58. All the time, doctrine is what changes our lives. Have you ever been on a championship team, some sporting team? The Lawrence's son is on a championship team in South Dakota. I think they've got champions all in their family. Did you ever do it? I'll close with this. Guy over there in the middle row with a little goatee beard. And you know who he was? The least guy that had any softball talent. But guess who he was? He was a star. He had the uniform. He was there every game. He was there every practice. He was in the dugout most of the time. Because his son, his brother-in-law, John, Medina, number 2 in the back row, he hit home runs every time. And you know what it was like for that guy, who was the least guy possible, to always be recognized on the campus? You're one of the stars. You're on the star softball team. You won the championship of the region in our state. Oh my goodness, you're a star. And that felt pretty good to that guy. And that guy was me. I'll never forget what it was like to be on a championship team. Though I basically did not make any runs. But I was part of the lineup. I was part of the team. Sometimes we had the most awesome victories. We'd be jumping all the time. Sometimes we had some bad defeats. We were mad. Sometimes we had some fights. And James Jewelers, they came over there and started bumping up the chest like this, and all of a sudden to get everything tense. It's called fight or flight. You have to make a decision. And every one of us look, you leaving? I ain't leaving. We're fighting. We ain't fleeing. And we poured out of that dugout, and we come out to the James Jeweler guys, and they're from the bar league, and we're doing on the chest. And then they did the same thing, and we backed down, carried on the game. And that was the big championship, and we won the championship. And it's never something you will ever forget. I want to say, I feel this way every day. I'm on a championship team with God, with God's people, with His church, with the miracle of God taking sinners and changing our lives and bringing us in our adopted state to grow in Him. Oh my gosh. And some of the big teams, the major league, give you a big ring with all the diamonds on that and some necklaces around there. I think God is giving you invisible necklace, invisible rings of gold. You deserve them for being with God these many years. Don't ever say, well, I haven't contributed much, because our young man over there, he didn't need it, but he was part of the team. You're part of the team. God chose you for a reason. And there's nothing about it other than identify and agree with the manager. Amen? Let's do this. Let's read it together. It's our time to shine. Ready? It's our time to shine. Number 2. It's our time to greet with greatness. Hello, my sister or my brother, if you're there by the door. It's our time to serve with a smile. Give them a smile. Boy, my mother used to tell me, a smile will go a mile. Of course, it's easy in English because take away the S and you have the word mile. A smile goes a mile. Never forgot it. Live it all the time. Thank you, Mom. Number 5, it's time to study the Word. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, number 5. We're more than routine churchgoers. Oh, gotta go to church. Oh, no. Going to church today. Saturday night. Can't wait for tomorrow. Oh, yeah. get with God. He's watching, He's with us. Number 6. We are more than pew sitters. Once again, okay, here, huh? Nobody does it. Oh, we're here. We're just jumping. We got a little buzzer underneath. We're just going, what's going to happen today? Oh, Brother Lance, thank you for those drums. Have anyone ever said, Brother Lance, thank you for that drum beat today? You marched to a different drum beat. You're amazing. Oh, God, we may not have him forever. And Grace, we got to pray God will bless them in the new year and every one of us. And then we're looking to bless others all year long. Amen. Let's bow for prayer. Oh, Jesus Christ, we love you so much. We ask you to bless us. Take us in our routine ways, Lord, and inspire to us. Oh, infuse to us your breath, the breath of the living God, who changes us and gives us identity and agreement and contract of living to give the abundant life of the promised land in our lives for the new year coming up, oh God. Bless tonight. Everybody has plans, whatever it may be, to be home or to be out. Oh, bless us, oh God. We want to be a watchful people, looking to you like the old days, and they had the watchmen on the walls. Because sometimes in slack times off and party times off, that's when the enemy makes encroaches. So we have the walls and we have the watchmen on the walls. Help us to watch, oh God, for the new year. 12 months, 12 times of victory. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. All right, let's welcome our praise team. Come on in here, guys.